This is the simplest guide you will find to connect Gmail, Drive, Gemini and all the Google Workspace apps into n8n. So without any delay, let's get started. Okay, so we are using n8n Cloud for this, but if you're locally hosting n8n, it's kind of the same process, so just follow me along, alright? We'll be connecting these 5 nodes in this video, and the video will be having timestamps, so if you wanna see something specific, you can just go to it. But the first one, which is Drive, that is important, so make sure you do it first. Alright, so let's actually go and connect this one. Go ahead, add new credentials, and then we're gonna go on Cloud Console Google, right? It's gonna look something like this. Click on this, and if you haven't created an account, create an account. It's like simple sign up, and then we're gonna go over here and click on new project and then add a name. For example, I'm gonna add YT tutorial test, whatever you want, you can write it over here, and just wait till it creates the project. Once the project has been created, click on select project so that you open that one, or you can go over here and open from this panel. And once you're here, we're gonna go and click on API and services, wait till it's there, and then go to library. Over here, search for Drive, click on Google Drive API, click on enable and wait till it's enabled. And once it's enabled, it's gonna go on some sort of this screen. Alright, you're gonna go on OAuth consent screen right over here. Then click on get started. We're gonna go again the same name, or you can add any name, it doesn't really matter. Tutorial test. Support email, make sure you add the one that you're gonna be connecting with n8n. So every email, just try to keep it the same. It's gonna be way simpler to remember. Alright, click on next, click on external, then click on next, and then same email again. Click on next, click on finish, continue, create. Alright, so boom, the first step is done. Now we're gonna go over here and click on this. It's gonna open some sort of this screen, and then click on web application name. Just keep it like that, doesn't really matter. Over here on authorize redirect URLs or URIs, I don't know. Go over here, back to n8n and copy this, come back, paste it over here. This is gonna send the data to n8n. Alright, click on create, and there you have it. You have your client ID. Just click on OK for now, and then we're gonna go on audience, add a test user, again the same email that you put over there. Click on save, and then go back again to clients. Click on web client one, the one that we just created. There you have it. There is your client ID. Just copy it and paste it over here, and then you have your client secret. Copy over here and paste it over here. Click on save, and your credentials created. Now you just have to sign in with Google. Sign in with the same email. Click on continue, select all, continue again, and there you have it. Your first credential is done, and congratulations if you haven't done it before. Now you can just select it whenever you want. Alright, you can see I have 2 of them now. Alright, so the next node is Google Sheet. For this, again, you have to connect this first. If you haven't done it first, please do. Okay, so now we are connecting Google Sheets. Just come over here, add new credential, sign in with Google, sign in with the same account you did with Google Drive, and click on continue. And there you have it. Your credential for this node is done. It was simple, right? If you have n8n local, the process is gonna look exactly the same as Google Drive. So you can just watch that node and just copy and paste whatever I've done there. Alright, same with Google Calendar. Let's go over here, add new credential, click on Google, click on sign in, and then click on the same account you have signed in with Google Drive. Click on continue, and now you have it. Alright, exact same process gonna be there for Google Docs. Alright, so click on new credentials, and now you have the client ID and client secret again. So go back to your Google Cloud Console. It's gonna look something like this. I hope you have created the project like I showed you in the Google Drive section, so please watch it. And now click on API services. We're gonna go on library. We're gonna go and search for docs right here and click on Google Docs API. Super simple. Click on enable and wait till it's getting enabled. And once it's done and you have done the same process as I've shown in the Google Drive section, then you're gonna go on OAuth screen, click on clients, click on web client 1, and there you have it. If you don't find it, just go on the Google Drive section, do the process that I've shown over there, and copy this, paste it over here, then copy this and paste it over here. Click on sign in with Google, same email account that you have signed with Google Drive and all the other places that you have entered. Click on continue, give all the permissions, click on continue again, and I guess there you have it. Your credential is officially set up. Now there's a different process for Gemini, so make sure you follow this on. Alright, go on Google and search for Google AI Studio. Click on this link, aistudio.google.com. I think you will land in some sort of this place. You have to come over here, click on get API key. Now you have a default Gemini project and a default key that is already made for you, so you can just copy this and come over here, add new credential, paste it over here, just name it Gemini 3. I don't really care. Click on save, and there you have it. Now your Gemini is also functional, and we have successfully connected all the 5 nodes to Google, and now you can use all of them. This was a super simple video. I hope you found it useful. If you found it useful, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.